Hello, NEET warriors. So NTA has released your admit card. They have notified this on 26th of April, late midnight, that your D day, the examination, the NEET examination, that is on 3rd of May, your final D day is already about to come. But yes, you can definitely first download your admit card. Make sure you're only using this website, not otherwise, because yes, internet is over flooded with fake websites asking you for your credentials. So just make sure you are going to download your admit card directly through this website. Let me help you how to do that. Just search NTA NEET. The first website, this is neet.nta.nic.in. Just go to the bottom section, under the candidate activity section. The first is a link given for you to download your admit card. You have to put in your application number, password, followed by security pin, and you will be getting this 3-page admit card. Now you again have to work on this 3-page admit card. Now the first page, I have a sample of one of our student, so we have hidden the specific details. So this will be the view of the first page, where your roll number, your application number, your name, your father's and mother's name, your gender, your date of birth, your category, to which category you belong, the state of eligibility, your domicile state. If you are having some disability, it will be mentioned over there. So again, everything, your Aadhaar, it will be having some security barcodes also, your signatures also, your photograph also. So you just make sure that everything, the detail given are are correct or not. Now after that, it will be having these the medium of your examination, the examination date, the reporting time. Yes, the reporting time may be variable for some of the students as per the location they are given their center of examination as. So don't worry if few of you are having some different reporting time. It is actually different for few of the candidates. But yes, obviously the timing of examination is same for all. It is from 2 p.m. in the afternoon till 5 p.m. in the afternoon. Your test center, you have to cross check that whatever center that you have been given is mentioned. Kindly reach to that center if it is far from your place at least a day before, and to the whatever reporting time is there, kindly reach to the examination center at least 1 hour before. If more, then it is rather good, but at least 1 hour before, because you have to make yourself comfortable before going for your D day, because yes, it is actually very, very serious, my dear students, for you. Now what, please make sure that you are looking after into these details with all of your attention over here. Now the next thing is your photo. This should be the same passport size photo which you have used for your application. You have to fix your photo over here, and yes, you have to do this before the date of your examination. So you have to do it right now before reaching your examination center. You will not be doing this in the examination center. So this you have to do it before. After that, take out take a thumb stamp of your left thumb impression. So put your left thumb impression stamp over here, and yes, this is the column where you will not put in your signature. Yes, you will be signing at this section, but in presence of the invigilator. I repeat, you are not going to put your signature today. You have to put the signature on the D-Day in front of the invigilator. I hope I am making myself clear with this. Now moving to the next page asks you for a bigger picture of yours, a postcard size photograph. Now this will be a colored photograph. You will go out, you must have got that photograph. If not, you have to make a 4 inches by 6 inches colored photograph. You have to paste that colored photograph over here. And yes, over here also, you have to paste this photograph before going to your examination. Now Don't put any signature over here. Yes, it has to be attested, it has to be signed, but it has to be signed again in presence of the invigilator. So how to sign it? It is mentioned over here that the candidate has to sign the photograph on the left side. So you will be putting your signature on the left side, so that some of the signature is outside of the photograph, some of the initials of your name will be coming onto the photograph. Similarly, the invigilator will be signing on the right side in the similar manner. You do not have to worry about it, they will be telling you, but you have to paste this photograph before going to your examination and then sign in presence of the invigilator. And again, you have to put in your signature here also, but this signature also you have to do in presence of the invigilator, not before. Finally, moving to the third and final page, which is overloaded with information. So let me list some of the some of the very important informations. But yes, I want you to read these informations as many number of times as possible, because yes, your 3rd of May will be the actually D-Day. You cannot do any compromise before going to the examination. Although this is all cliched thing, but still, let me read out them for you. You have the candidate must reach the center of the examination with your admit card. So you have to take this hard copy of this 3-page admit card with you. No candidate shall be permitted to enter the center after the gates are closed. This is obvious, you have to reach before time. No candidate shall be permitted to leave the examination hall before the end. You just have to wait. Even if you do not feel like completing the paper, you have to complete it, and then you can come out. On completion of the examination, please wait for the instruction. You will obviously, invigilator will tell you that now the paper is over. You kindly hand over the OMR. Now that OMR will also be a 2-page OMR. You do not have to keep 1 page with you. You will only come out with the question paper, nothing else. Both the 2 pages you have to hand over to the invigilator. If at all you keep one of the page, maybe the invigilator will not ask you for that other page, but you have to be vigilant by yourself that you have to hand over both the pages of the OMR sheet that they are giving to you. Now, this admit card consists of 3 pages. As I've already told you, you have to take care of all the 3 pages and take it with you with all the details that I'm telling you. The admit card is provisional, subject to satisfying the eligibility condition as per the. So they may change some details, although they are not going to do that. Now, candidates are advised to verify the location of the examination. So you have to at least go 1 day prior, just check that what is your exact place, so that you can reach on the D-Day comfortably. Now, candidates will be permitted to. Now, what are the things that you can actually carry with you? So let me put it a bit to the upside. Yeah. So what are the stuff you can carry with yourself? So you can take, obviously, the water bottle you can take with yourself, but a transparent bottle. Do not. It should not have. I mean, any sort of stickers and all. The additional photograph, as you have pasted the photograph in your application form, you have to take an additional, a similar photograph with you. Admit card, obviously this admit card along with self declaration with postcard size photograph fixed with the obviously on that page too. And you have to take this printout in a A4 size paper, all the 3 pages of your admit card. Before reaching the center, the candidate must enter the required details. Obviously, you have to, whatever things I've told you, you have to put them by your own handwriting just prior to examination. Your signatures you should do only in presence of invigilator. And all, if you are belonging to any category, then you should take the relevant category certificates also with you, the hard copy of those certificates. Now, candidates should put their signature and paste photograph on the appropriate place. I've already told you, candidates are advised to take the updated Aadhaar card, carry your updated hard copy of your Aadhaar card with you. If all the caste certificates, all the certifications that you have because of your category, so take those required documents as well. Candidates are not allowed to carry any personal belongings. Obviously, no mobile phones, no electronic gadgets. Make sure you're not wearing any watch. Now, you will be not you are not required to take any rough sheets or pages. Whatever page paper they'll be giving you, the backside of the paper will be having some few empty pages. You have to utilize those pages only. You will not be given any extra pages, and you do not have to take any extra pages by yourself also. No candidate should adopt any unfair means of indulging, obviously. And the important thing about the timing, guys, so there will be no bio breaks just after beginning of the examination for the first hour, and the last half an hour of the examination you are not allowed to take any bio breaks. Remaining things are just basic things. So just make a read of this page 3. Rather, a very detailed information is given, but please spend time on with your admit card. It'll also rather give you a boost to prepare yourself well for your D-day. So best of luck, best of the very luck for your examination, guys, and we will be helping you till your D-day with all the lives that we are planning for you. So all the very best, and we'll meet soon.